Hello students, in the previous class we have solved practice set 10, that is addition and subtraction of fraction, and also we have solved some word problems. Today let us learn how to show fractions on the number line. Students, you know how to show integers on number line, so that you have learnt in the previous class, correct? Now one example is given here. Show the fractions 3 upon 4, 5 upon 4 and 9 upon 4 on the number line. So how to show this fraction on the number line? So first, if you want to show this fraction on the number line, so what we should do? Here see what is given. To show a fraction on the number line, divide each unit of the number line into parts equal to the denominator of the fraction. So that means if you want to show this fraction on the number line, so we must divide every unit on the number line into parts equal to the denominator of the fraction. So here what is the denominator here? 4 is the denominator. See, in all the fractions, so denominator is 4 only, correct? So we must divide every unit of the number line into 4 equal parts. Understood? So now I will explain you how to show these fractions on the number line. So first what we should do, we should draw one line. So draw a line of length 15 centimeter or 16 centimeter. Okay. Okay, this is a line. Then afterwards, what you should do? Make the marking at a distance of 1 centimeter each. Suppose this is 0. Now I will take from here, this is 0. First marking is 0. Okay. So 0, make the marking at a distance of 1 centimeter. 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So 15. Then if you want, we can extend the line also. So till 15 enough. Okay. Because how can you find out what is the length of the line? You should see this number, numerator. Here numerator is how much here? Bigger number is 9. So that means we at least need what, 10 or 11 centimeter. The length of the line should be of 10 or 11 centimeter. Okay. So first draw a line, then make the marking at a distance of 1 centimeter each. Now this is the first marking. This first marking is what? It is 0. Okay. This take it as 0. Now we should divide every unit on the number line into how many equal parts? See the denominator. How many equal parts? 4 equal parts. Okay. Suppose now if you take this as 1 unit, 0 to this part, 1 unit. So can you divide this 1 unit into again 4 equal parts? It is very difficult to divide. Now what I will do now, see, I will start from this 0. Correct? This is 1 part, second part, third part, fourth part. Correct? So that means this much, this is 1. Okay, this I will take it as 1 unit. Understood, students? So now see, I have divided this 1 unit into how many equal parts? 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. Okay, understood how to write the numbers? So divide every unit into how many equal parts? 4 parts. Now second number. So where I should write now? Second unit. So again leave 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is how much? This is 2. Correct? Again next unit is divided into how many equal parts? 4 equal parts. Now next 3 where it will come. So 1, 2, 3 part, fourth part. So here 3. Correct? Understood? Again this unit is divided into how many equal parts? 4 equal parts. Now we can show this fraction on the number line. So now see first fraction 3 upon 4. Now this is 0. Correct? So this 3 upon 4, see the numerator here. Numerator is 3. Correct? The mark after the third mark from 0, that means this is the 0, this is the first mark, second mark, third mark. The third mark from 0 shows the fraction 3 upon 4. Correct? This is 0, this is first part, second part, third part. So this is 3 upon 4. Okay? Students, understood? This is 3 upon 4. Now next fraction is given here 5 upon 4. So where it comes 5 upon 4? This is 3 upon 4. This is how much? 4 upon 4. So 4 upon 4 means how much? If you divide 4 by 4, so you will get 1. Correct? This is 4 upon 4. This is how much? 5 upon 4. Right? This is 5 upon 4. Okay, suppose if I name this as A, this as B, 5 upon 4. Now one more fraction you have to show now, which is that 9 upon 4. Okay, one more I wanted to tell you, this 5 upon 4. So this is, we can also write this as, this is 1, correct? So this is first mark after 1, correct? This fraction also it is written as 1 upon 4. Okay, we can write it in mixed fraction also this. Okay, why it is 1 upon 4? This is 1, right? So then second, after 1, this is the first mark. Correct, first part it is. So that is why it is written as 1 upon 4. So if you convert this mixed into improper fraction, then you will get 5 upon 4 only. 4 ones are 4 plus 1 5. So 5 upon 4. Okay, this is same. We can write either 5 upon 4 or 1 upon 4. Now next 9 upon 4. So where it comes 9 upon 4? Now this is 5 upon 4, right? This is how much? 6 upon 4. This is 7 upon 4. And this point 8 upon 4. So 8 upon 4 is how much? 2. 8 by 4 is 2. This is 8 upon 4. So this is how much? 9 upon 4. This is 9 upon 4. So like this way we can show fractions on the number line. So understood students how to show fractions on the number line. Now let's go to the practice set. Practice set 11. First question. What fractions do the points A and B show on the number lines below? Now see here already number line is given students. No need of drawing number lines. So number line is given. So you should now find out what? Here 2 points are given on the number line A and B. Correct? So you should find out what fractions do these points A and B points show on the number lines. So how to find out that? Now see this is 0. Now what is the denominator here? Here in the question it is given 6. That means what is the meaning of this? Here every unit on the number line is divided into how many equal parts? 6 equal parts. That means one unit is divided into 6 equal parts. Now see this is 0. So this is first part, second part, third part, fourth part. This is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth part. Correct? So that means this is 1 unit from 0 to 1. This is how much? 1 unit. So this 1 unit is divided into how many equal parts? 6 equal parts. Correct? That means denominator is here 6. Understood? So this is 0 upon 6. This is first mark after 0. That is 1 upon 6. Right? This is the second mark after 0. That is 2 upon 6. This point denotes the fraction 2 upon 6. So this point 3 upon 6. This is 4 upon 6. So then A point denotes the fraction. Tell students. So what is the fraction? 5 upon 6. So A denotes the fraction 5 upon 6. Right? Next, after this here it is given 1. So 1 means what? 6 upon 6. This point denotes fraction 6 upon 6. 6 upon 6 is 1. Correct? Then the next point. This point denote a fraction 7 upon 6. This is 6 upon 6 now. Then what comes here? 7. So 7 upon 6. This is 8 upon 6. This is 9 upon 6. This point B represents the fraction how much? 10 upon 6. How much? 10 upon 6. Correct na? So see, this is 6 upon 6, 7 upon 6, 8 upon 6, 9 upon 6, 10 upon 6. Okay? Now we got the answer. Right? Next we will go to second question now. So here also number line is given. So we have to find out now the point A and B denotes which fractions. It denotes which fractions. So that we have to find out. Now, so can you tell here what is the denominator? Here it is given. See, denominator see here how much? 5. So here also 5 is given. That means what? Here, so every unit, that means 1 unit is divided into how many equal parts, students? 5 equal parts. Understood? So 1 unit is divided into 5 equal parts. Now see, this is 0, this is 1 is written over here. So this is divided, 1 unit is divided into how many equal parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. Similarly, next unit is also divided into how many equal parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. So that means every unit is divided into 5 equal parts. So now let's find out the fraction. A denotes with, so what fraction it is? So this is 0, correct? That means this is 0 upon 6. 6 not here, 5. Every unit is divided into 5 equal parts now. So denominator is 5. The first mark denotes 0 upon 5. Then first mark after 0. So it denotes which fraction? 1 upon 5. Right? This is 0 upon 5. If you want, we can write here 0 upon 5. This is 1 upon 5. This is 2 upon 5. This is third point. So third mark after 0. So it denotes a fraction 3 upon 5. Right? This is 4 upon 5. This is 5 upon 5. This is 6 upon 5. And this is how much? 7 upon 5. Right? 7 upon 5. Correct now? Or this you can also write it as, now see, this is 1 now. 1. Then this mark, it is the second mark after 1. Correct? This is the second mark after 1. Right? Shows the fraction 1, 2 upon 5. So we can write this fraction as 1, 2 upon 5 also. Correct? So 1, 2 upon 5 is how much? It is same. 1 into 1 is 1 into 5 is 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 upon 5. Right? So now question number 3. So now look at this. Here only the number line is given. Fraction is not given only. Correct? Is there any fraction is given on the number line? Not given. So can you find out now dear what is the denominator here? So how you will find out, students? So what is the denominator? So to find out that we should see here. So first see first 1 unit. Here is 0 to 1. Here 1 unit is divided into how many equal parts? How many equal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct? So how many equal parts? 1 unit is divided into 7 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means denominator is how much here? 7. Right? Denominator is how much? 7. This first mark, it shows a fraction 0 upon 7. Right? 0 upon 7. Then this first mark after 0 shows the fraction 1 upon 7. Then this 2 upon 7. This is the third mark after 0. Correct? So this is the B point. It is the third mark after 0. Shows the fraction. Numerator is how much? 3. And denominator is 7. 3 upon 7. So B denotes a fraction 3 upon 7. Then this is how much? 4 upon 7. This is 5 upon 7. This is 6 upon 7. This is 7 upon 7. So 7 upon 7 is equal to 1. Then Next fraction 7 upon 7, this is 8 upon 7, this is 9 upon 7, and point A denotes how much? How much? 10 upon 7, right? Now this is 7 upon 7, 8 upon 7, 9 upon 7, 10 upon 7. So numerator is 10, denominator is 7. So A denotes a fraction 10 upon 7. Understood? Or this we can also write it as how, students? 1. Then this is the third mark after 1. Correct? So third mark, that means numerator is how much? 3. And the denominator is 7. So we can also write this fraction as 1 3 upon 7. It is same as 10 upon 7. Right? So understood now? Now let's go to the second question now. So here what is given in second question? Show the following fractions on the number line. Here number line is not given. So first we should draw number line. Then we should show fractions on the number line. So first what we will do? So draw one line. Okay, of length 50 centimeter. Draw a line. Okay. Now after next step is make the marking at a distance of 1 centimeter each, starting from 0. Make the marking at a distance of 1 centimeter each. Start from 0. So this is 0 here. Okay. Next 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so I have drawn till 16. Length of the line is 16 centimeter. Okay, you can draw 15 also. So first draw a line, then make the marking at a distance of 1 centimeter each. Okay, now first this mark, first mark. So take it as 0. This is 0. Okay, now here tell me every unit on the number line is divided into how many equal parts here, students? Here see the denominator. So denominator is 5. So that means we should divide every unit of the number line into 5 equal parts. Okay, so now this is 0, first part, second part, third part, fourth part, fifth part. So fifth part, that means this fifth means this is 1, right? This is 1. So that one part, one unit, this is 1 unit. 1 unit is divided into how many equal parts? 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Next, write 2 number. So where I should write now? Again leave 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5. Correct? So here you write 2. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now again third where I should write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5. This is 3. 1, 2, 3. First write the number. First draw a line. Then make the markings. Then write the numbers 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then afterwards show the fractions. Here first fraction is 3 upon 5. Numerator is 3. 3 means what? It is a third mark after 0. Shows the fraction 3 upon 5. Here 0. So this is 0 means this is how much? 0 upon 3. First fraction, this denotes the fraction 0 upon 3. This is 0. The first mark after 0 shows the fraction 1 upon 5. Denominator is 5, na? So 1 upon 5. The second mark, this is 2 upon 5. So third mark. The third mark from 0 shows the fraction 3 upon 5. Okay. So this is 3 upon 5, this point. Understood? So if you want, you can give the name also, A. Right? Next, now we have to show second fraction, 6 upon 5. So where it comes? This is 3 upon 5. This is 4 upon 5. This is 5 upon 5. So 5 upon 5 is how much? 1. So next, this is how much? 6 upon 5. So this is 6 upon 5. This is the first mark after 1. So this we can also write it as 1 upon 5. So this is also equal to 1 upon 5. Okay, this is 6 upon 5. Now we should show this fraction now, 2 3 upon 5. So this is a mixed fraction. You can either convert this into improper fraction also. So how to convert? 2 5s are 10 plus 3, that is 13. That is, it is same as 13 upon 5. 2 3 upon 5 is same as 13 upon 5. This is 6 upon 5. So this is how much now? 7 upon 5. This point denotes 8 upon 5. This is 9 upon 5, and this point 10 upon 5. Correct? This is 10 upon 5. 10 upon 5 is same as 2. If you divide, you will get 2. So this is 10 upon 5. This is how much? 11 upon 5. Or if you write in mixed fraction, this is 2 1 upon 5. Okay, this is the first mark after 2 na. So that is why we write 2 1 upon 5. This is the second mark after 2. That is 2 1 upon 5. This is the third mark after 2. Correct? This is the third mark after 2. So how to write this fraction? 2 third mark. So 3 is in numerator and denominator is how much? 5. Correct? This is 2 3 upon 5. So 2 3 upon 5. So which point? This denotes a fraction 2 3 upon 5. So or see, this is, we got now 10 upon 5. This is 11 upon 5. This is 12 upon 5. This is 13 upon 5. So if we convert this into improper fractions, so we get 13 upon 5. Okay, understood students how to show this fraction? And here one more question is given. Show the number lines on the, show the fractions on the number line. Question number C, practice set 11, question number 2, second question. So this is the homework for you. Okay, write in your homework book. Students, I hope you all understood how to show fractions on number line. Okay, so in the next class we will see how to multiply fractions. Thank you.